season looks really, really exciting. We opened on Monday for Victoria Day. We have a new exhibition opening next Saturday. It's Reflections of the North, which is a narrative oil painting collection by Kirk Sawyer. And it's really exciting. It depicts Aboriginal people in very traditional settings. We'll be augmenting this with artifacts from the Fred Thompson collection here at the museum. So there'll be a lot of our Aboriginal artifacts that aren't always on display that will be highlighted for this exhibition. So that opens next Saturday. Of course, we're right in the thick of things with school tours. So we're booked pretty solid through June. We still have some openings, but 9 to 5 here at the museum, we have hundreds of kids coming for interpretive tours, and they get to have a walk through history. So we're depicting history from as early as the 1600s right up until present day. We have 3 particular tours that we offer. Beaver Trails, which is goes into early settlers and Aboriginal folks on the prairies here, early settlement and the fur trade era. And then we have Pioneer and Trailblazers, which talks about the settlement of the prairies and the Portage la Prairie area. And we have the Building of a Nation tour, which talks about when Canada expanded westward with the building of the Transnational Railway. And particularly we focus in on the world wars of that happened during that period, and focus on the military collection that we have in the Southport building. So that's really exciting for us. Coming up, we have a very special public presentation on June 20th. Monday night at the Gillespie. We'll be doing a public launch of our season for the Fort La Reine Museum, which is exciting, and also giving a sneak peek of new concept designs for the Visitors Center, which is a new building that we're hopefully planning to fundraise for, and letting everyone see some of the sneak peeks of what the drawings look like and what the concept is for that building, and just really celebrating the vision as the museum is looking to go forward and what we're hoping to do for the community here and for preserving history as we go forward. So that's an exciting day. That's from, again, June 20th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. The public's invited, and we'll have a special little party at the Gillespie. So that's exciting coming forward. And what else can I tell you? National Aboriginal Day is coming up June 21st. So that falls on a Tuesday this year. We are free to the public that day, and we will have all kinds of demonstrations of powwow dancing, traditional teachings. So we'll have elders here doing some traditional teachings, bannock making, make and take crafts that kids can participate in. And of course, we've invited the schools out here to the Fort La Reine Museum, and also the public is welcome, and it's a free day here at the museum. So that's June 21st for National Aboriginal Day. So that's sort of how June's looking. July is shaping up to be pretty exciting too, but we haven't really press released July yet, so you'll have to stay tuned. We're open Monday to Sunday at 9:30 to 5:30, so 7 days a week. And we're available to book tours for groups of 6 or more people. And of course, open to the public for self-guided tours anytime between 9:30 and 5:30. Admission is $10 for adults, $8 for students and seniors, and $5 for children, and free for under 4. And another thing we're offering this year is, of course, memberships, and we hope that the community would consider buying a membership. It's $25 for an individual and $60 for a family, and that gets you into the museum for free all season long, and 15% off any special events that we have that are ticketed for the evening's events. So that's something to think about doing, and of course, helps you invest in the museum and feel a little bit of a partnership and ownership in the museum, because you're actually investing in what we're doing here. So that's really exciting. Part of the facility here is Portage Tourism. We have a tourist information center, so we have a lot of tourists dropping in and out, picking up information for their travels, whether they're going west or east. We're here on the edge of Portage la Prairie, so we see a lot of travelers on the #1 highway. So that's something that we do here too. We give a lot of information out to tourists.